Hey guys, so House of the Dragon Season 2 Episode 3 is out, and my goodness, what an episode. We have some major reveals, and I've got to tell you, this is probably my favorite of this season so far, just because of where things are going. So let's talk about the one thing that is absolutely at the forefront of my mind, and that is that this big mistake, this massive mistake, which started this whole dang war over the throne in the first place, is revealed. So, when the king was dying, oh no, he was not trying to talk about his son Aegon, saying that he deserves the throne. That wasn't it. No. Instead, he is talking about Aegon the Conqueror, this story, the Song of Ice and Fire. Sound familiar? It's talking about that story. That is what he was doing. He was, when you're on your deathbed, you're a little loopy. He wasn't telling his wife, Alicent, that their child should be the throne. He wasn't saying Aegon was the prince that was promised. This is a massive, massive reveal. So I love how this came out. I absolutely love that Rhaenyra and Alicent were having this conversation. Rhaenyra literally risks her freaking life to go have a conversation with her ex-best friend to be like, let's stop this war. You're a mother, I'm a mother, things are crazy. Kids are being literally murdered in their bed, which was not my choice. And so listen, we need to do something. We need to figure this out. We cannot have this going on. And in that, she's like, what did my dad say? You were with him in the end. And her face, when Alicent mentions the prince who was promised, her face is like, oh my gosh, we have been fighting over this. Who's the rightful heir to the throne for nothing? This is nothing. Like, it's not too late. Let's stop the war. And Alicent is like, you know how Aegon is, right? And like, my dad's been booted out already. Like, there's some shit going down and we can't stop it. And she takes off. But I love the way they had this reveal, right? It's fantastic. I love that Rhaenyra's face was like, and Alicent's face was even like, oh shit, that's my bad. But like, sorry, we really can't do anything about it anymore. It's crazy. So where things will go from here, I don't know. Like I said, I have the book. I have not read it because I don't want to be spoiled. I'm going to read it when this series wraps up. But I just absolutely loved this reveal and how it was done between the two of them. I really, really was kind of hoping for like an embrace or something, but obviously that's not going down. They're literally like, there's a lot happening right now, okay? And speaking of a lot happening, come on, Damon's like visions and seeing the cast from before the time jump, right? You get to see Rhaenyra and like, oh my gosh. And when she was like sewing that head together, oh my God, that was one of the most disturbing as a mother images in the whole series, even like including Game of Thrones. I mean, there's some crazy stuff in Game of Thrones, don't get me wrong. This is one of, like I said, was this child and being beheaded. And then of course you have, I'll just call her baby Rhaenyra, her sewing the head back on. But it was crazy. There's so much happening here. I mean, obviously we had Cole, like Cole's on the march, which is what Alicent was saying. Like, Cole's already on the march. Like, there's not much we can do here. But like, Bela saw them, almost got them with the dragon. That was intense. That was crazy. And I love how Cole's like, we're not going to an inn. We're staying here now, guys. You're crazy. There's just a lot happening. It's so good. This was a great episode. Like I said, I think it's my favorite of the season just because that big reveal and the way the two of them handled it, I really, really enjoyed. So I can't wait to see what next week brings. You guys let me know what you thought of this episode. House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 3. Down below in the comments, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you guys can check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks. I'll see you next time.